Have you ever noticed an itchy spot on your body that just won't go away? Most people assume it's just dry skin or an allergy, but in some cases, persistent itching could be a sign of something far more serious, including underlying conditions that may affect your longevity. Your body has a way of sending signals when something isn't right, and ignoring them could cost you valuable years of your life. In today's video, we're uncovering 5 specific itchy spots on your body that could indicate serious health risks after 60. If you've experienced itchiness in any of these areas, it's time to pay close attention. Some of these signs are easily overlooked, but they may be your body's way of warning you before a more serious problem develops. Stay with me until the end, because the last itchy spot is the most commonly ignored, and yet it could be the most dangerous of them all. Before we begin, if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. If you enjoy this video, please type 1 in the comments. If you don't like it, type 0 in the comments to let me know so I can make better videos for you. Now let's get started. Itchy spot. For one, the lower legs, a warning about circulation. One of the most common places seniors experience persistent itching is the lower legs, and it's often brushed off as dry skin or irritation from socks or shoes. But if the itching is frequent, especially around the shins or ankles, it could be a major warning sign that your circulation is weakening as you age. Poor blood flow in the legs can lead to dryness, thin skin, and even nerve-related itching, signaling that your vascular system is struggling. Here's what happens. Your legs are the farthest point from your heart, which means blood has to work harder to reach them. If your circulation slows down due to narrowed arteries, weakened veins, or poor cardiovascular health, your skin gets less oxygen and nutrients, leading to chronic dryness, irritation, and sometimes even tingling or burning sensations. In more serious cases, this can be a sign of peripheral artery disease, PAD, a condition that greatly increases the risk of heart attack and stroke. Take someone like James, 73. He noticed that his shins felt itchy almost every night, no matter how much lotion he used. At first, he thought it was just aging skin. But when he mentioned it to his doctor, tests revealed his circulation was slowing down, putting him at risk for blood clots and serious heart issues. By making changes, adding more movement to his day, improving his diet, and staying hydrated, his itching reduced and his circulation improved. If you want to test your circulation, try this. Press down on your shin with your finger for a few seconds, then release it. If the indentation stays for a long time before disappearing, your circulation may be compromised. Ignoring persistent lower leg itching could mean missing an early warning sign of serious vascular issues. If you've noticed this, don't assume it's just dry skin. Check in with your doctor and take steps to improve your circulation before it's too late. Itchy spot number 2, the upper back. A nerve damage signal. If you've ever experienced an itchy sensation in the upper back, near the shoulder blades, that just won't go away, even when you scratch, this could be a sign of nerve-related damage rather than simple dry skin. Many people dismiss persistent itching in this area as an annoyance, but in reality, it can indicate a condition called notalgia paresthetica, which is caused by nerve compression or damage in the spine. Here's what happens. As you age, the discs in your spine lose hydration and shrink, which can compress nerves in the upper back area. When this happens, the nerves send abnormal signals to your brain, creating an itchy or tingling feeling, even though there's no external cause. This is why scratching doesn't provide relief. The problem isn't on the skin, it's coming from the nerves underneath. In some cases, this type of nerve compression can be an early warning sign of spinal degeneration, which, if left unchecked, could lead to weakened mobility, pain, and even posture issues that affect longevity. Consider Roger, 68, who noticed a strange, persistent itch just below his right shoulder blade. No matter how much lotion he used or how hard he scratched, the itch never seemed to go away. After seeing a doctor, he learned that a pinched nerve in his upper spine was the cause, and that it could have progressed into more serious spinal issues if left untreated. Through targeted stretching, better posture habits, and physical therapy, he was able to relieve the itching and prevent further nerve damage. Here's something to try. Press your fingers into the itchy spot on your upper back. If it feels numb, tingly, or strangely deep rather than just surface level, itching, it may be a nerve issue rather than a skin problem. If this kind of persistent upper back itching sounds familiar, don't ignore it. It may be a sign that your spine needs attention before it leads to mobility problems later on. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 2 below to let me know you're here. Now let's continue! Itchy spot. Number 3. The palms. A silent liver warning. If you've noticed persistent itching on your palms, especially if it comes and goes, without an obvious cause, this could be your liver sending you a warning signal. Many people assume that palm itching is just dry skin or irritation from soaps. But in some cases, it may be a sign of liver dysfunction, bile buildup, or even an early indicator of liver disease. Here's why. Your liver is responsible for filtering toxins from your blood and producing bile, a fluid that helps digest fats. But if your liver isn't functioning properly, bile salts can build up in your bloodstream, causing itchy, irritated skin, especially on the palms and soles of the feet. This type of itching is often worse at night and doesn't go away with moisturizing creams because the issue isn't on the surface, it's happening internally. Take someone like Walter, 72, who began experiencing random episodes of itchy palms, especially in the evenings. At first, he thought it was just a reaction to something he touched. But when it kept happening, he went to his doctor. Blood tests revealed that his liver enzymes were elevated, signaling early-stage fatty liver disease. By making dietary changes, reducing processed foods, eating more leafy greens, and staying hydrated, his symptoms improved and his liver health stabilized. Here's a simple test. Press your thumb firmly into your palm for a few seconds, then release it. If your skin stays red longer than expected or feels sensitive, it could indicate underlying liver stress. If your palms have been itching frequently, especially without an obvious cause, pay attention to other symptoms, like fatigue, unexplained weight changes, or yellowing of the skin or eyes. It's always best to get it checked early rather than ignore a potential liver warning. Itchy spot number 4, the scalp, a hidden sign of blood sugar imbalance. If you've noticed persistent itching on your scalp, even if there's no dandruff or visible irritation, this could be a sign that your blood sugar levels are out of balance. Many people don't associate scalp itching with internal health issues. But in reality, high blood sugar and insulin resistance can lead to chronic inflammation, which often shows up in the skin first. Here's what happens. When your blood sugar is too high for extended periods, it causes low-grade inflammation throughout the body. This inflammation affects the nerves, weakens the immune system, and even disrupts the skin barrier, leading to persistent scalp itching, excessive dryness, or even slow-healing sores. In some cases, this could be an early indicator of prediabetes or type 2 diabetes, a condition that significantly impacts lifespan and quality of life if left unchecked. Take someone like Richard, 69, who experienced constant scalp itching that wouldn't go away, no matter what shampoo he used. At first, he assumed it was just a reaction to a new product, but after mentioning it to his doctor, he discovered that his fasting blood sugar was in the pre-diabetic range. By making small lifestyle changes, cutting back on refined carbohydrates, walking after meals, and staying hydrated, his scalp irritation disappeared and his blood sugar levels stabilized. Try this test. Run your fingers firmly over your scalp. If it feels unusually tender, excessively dry, or you notice random itchiness throughout the day, it might be worth getting your blood sugar levels checked. If your scalp has been feeling itchy for no clear reason, don't overlook it. It could be a subtle sign that your body is struggling to regulate blood sugar levels. Taking control of your diet, hydration, and physical activity now can prevent serious complications down the road. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 4 below to let me know you're here. Now let's continue! Itchy spot, number 5. The soles of your feet, nerve damage warning. If you've ever noticed persistent itching on the soles of your feet, especially at night, this could be a sign of nerve damage, poor circulation, or even the early stages of neuropathy. Many people assume foot itching is caused by dry skin or an allergic reaction to socks or shoes, but in some cases, it may be a warning sign of deeper health concerns. Here's what happens. The nerves in your feet are some of the most sensitive in your body, and they're often the first to be affected by blood flow issues, diabetes, or nerve-related conditions. When these nerves become irritated or start to break down, they can send false signals to the brain, creating a sensation of itching, tingling, or even burning. If left unchecked, this can lead to numbness, reduced sensation, and an increased risk of falls or foot injuries that don't heal properly. Take Frank, 74, for example. He began noticing itching on the bottoms of his feet every evening, and no amount of lotion seemed to help. At first, he thought it was just dry skin, but when he finally mentioned it to his doctor, tests revealed early-stage peripheral neuropathy, a condition often linked to blood sugar issues and circulation problems. By making lifestyle adjustments, walking regularly, improving his diet, and taking better care of his feet, he was able to reduce his symptoms and slow the progression of nerve damage. Try this test. Take a pen cap and lightly run it along the sole of your foot. If you feel the sensation less in one foot than the other, or if the itchiness seems to come with tingling or burning, it could be a sign of nerve-related issues. If you've been experiencing foot itching, especially at night, or without an obvious cause, it's important to pay attention to other symptoms like tingling, numbness, or changes in skin color. Addressing this early can help prevent serious complications down the road. Final thoughts. Now that you know the 5 specific itchy spots that could indicate potential health risks, the most important thing you can do is pay attention to what your body is telling you. Itchy skin may seem harmless, but when it happens in persistent, unexplained patterns, it could be your body's way of signaling deeper issues. From circulation problems to nerve damage, blood sugar imbalances, or even liver concerns. Catching these signs early can make all the difference in protecting your health and longevity. If you've experienced any of these itchy spots, take a moment to assess other symptoms you might have noticed recently. Are you feeling more fatigued than usual? Have you noticed changes in your skin, energy levels, or digestion? Sometimes, small symptoms add up to a bigger picture, and recognizing them now can help. You take action before a serious condition develops. So, which of these signs have you experienced? Have you ever had an itchy sensation that just wouldn't go away? We'd love to hear from you, so leave a comment below and share one thing you learned today and how you plan to use it in your life. Your thoughts are important to us, so don't hesitate to share them. Reading your comments gives us great motivation and encouragement. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.